You fellas.
And a lot of those fans are picking up basketball and they're actually getting out.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The East All-Star facing the West All-Star. And the West All-Star possession. All queued up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Check out who's on the court. On the court for the East All-Star. Ollie out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Smith. Then it's Paul George. And it's James in at the 5 down low. Here's Lowry following the basket by Stephen Curry. And George, here we go. A shot, and LeBron with the layup.
Tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to the second hit.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
I asked him if he had a strategy for getting the All-Stars to share the ball with one another, and he laughed and said, I'm going to keep things simple and let these guys go have fun. If they want to share the basketball, which I think they will, because they love making spectacular passes, we'll have a good chance of winning tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Westbrook. After the late shot from Paul Lowry. Now the dish to Durant. And the kick by Kevin Durant.
Nice, strong finish on the inside.
That's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Lowry. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he's showing from one hand because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Right off the bat. Dishes it to Curry.
Boy, everything's pure.
And the layup falls.
Kyle Lowry, beautiful setup.
The West All-Stars with the ball. 40-point lead. And again, it's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is a team that's focused solely on locked into the basket. What an impressive start to this game.
Lowry dishes to Jordan. He's to James. Connects with the layup.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Now here's Kobe. Off to a good start and he hits his first shot attempt.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Outside Lowry. Knocked away. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And he's making a shift. DeRozan's checked in. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Three on the clock. Here's Anthony. Steph Curry with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to LeBron. Back to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
I mean, it's early enough that they have plenty of time to make adjustments. But their defense is
And a nice shot by Bryant. Here is Lowry. He has 5. Outside Westbrook. Hits the left. It's in the short one. He has 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're laying it in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
The baseline J. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They are in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
That's what the East is going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. Butler comes in for George. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kyle Lowry. That's good from Stephen Curry. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Thomas. They set the pick. DeRozan kicks to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. And he misses his first shot. On offense for the West All-Stars. 9-point game. And now it's a double-digit lead. And that's 10 points for Steph Curry.
Situation really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end of the quarter points can be the...
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
你可以叫我男子汉，每天晚上都吃2碗饭，不管大小便们没在管，从来不怕会有谁来看。我的兴趣是看8点档，晚上睡觉要听桃太郎。我妈妈说我跟金城武很像，一样适合不太长的奶牙。7岁就偷看邻居洗澡，跟着我同学的肛门上鞭炮，都在等看到我开始困了，说我让孩子晚上睡不好，开始我是开始我还不清醒，看到航空版，才发觉长大没那么简单，但是大的不是对我喜欢。
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
That's good.
It really looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead.
You know, he relishes doing that too. I mean, I'm watching him pass. He loves to make the opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
Started by Thomas. Assists in the game.
It wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Rosen is at the Drummond. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way. Westbrook gets it to Ray. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Good for the fifth time.
，Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
再见到你的时候，还要不离不弃打电话给你来找我，好啦，不管你来住我家。
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Wall. Here's the pick. Right side Millsap. Shot opportunity, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Hey, 杨聪，啊你在冲啥？无啊，我拍电脑啊。哈，这个微博哎，我长条一张。
These All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one falls for Paul Millsap. And the West All-Stars have possession. Led by as many as 14 points. Here's Durant. Back to Curry. Goes up with the strike. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 5 points on the quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
There's the screen. Ball gets to Millsap. A fadeaway. Rebound by Kobe. Millsap brought 1 of 3 for the field. Westbrook has it to Leonard. Oh, Leonard in
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ball with it. Leonard picks him up. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter basketball? Gets it out to Leonard. The three. Brings it from 3-point range. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the East. Wash comes in for Paul Millsap. And Wayne Wade subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Ball with it, picked up by Kobe, and there's the beat running. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Leonard on the wing, and Curry has it in the corner. For the three, he dribbled 7 times this game. He shot 7, he has made 7.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed to come.
Bob, the screen. Wade kicks to Drummond. Loses the defender with his screen and drills the jumper. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
There's a screen. Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Nice to hit him.
And what an alley-oop.
They're playing sure
And as a receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. Laying it up with the 2 points worked out just fine.
To the paint, here's Drummond. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates. You can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
They double team Curry. Leonard. And great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Wall kicks to Wade. That one's in. First bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more bite on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Wall with the steal. Poked away. Banks in off the glass.
Guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points. Matchup problem for whoever he faces.
Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. West All-Stars out in front, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place.
It is just about time now for the Spurs.
好想和五狗再干一杯，别给我装死，别盖棉被，跟我起来，这个小蝴蝶，我把你灌醉。Oh,
We're heading back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shots.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
How about Steph Curry in this 18 points and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark, if he continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. And there's Lowry. And it's George with the small point. It's the three-point foul. Lowry against Curry. Lowry dishes to Wade. It's George on the wing. Shot pocket foul. Leonard with the steal. On the wing, coach. Covered by LeBron. It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Lowry kicks to Wade. And they get it. That shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Curry has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. He just remembered.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Outside, George. A 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. their first four.
Leonard with the steal. Loads it up for Curry. Durant. That's good. Durant's got 7
as they could have hoped for today.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Lowry.
You know, that's the case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Outside Westbrook. Run past the arc. Brings it from beyond the arc. 5 points so far.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. They haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot. You're not getting into a shootout. You're not going to out-shoot out.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Lowry kicks to Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Anthony's got his second basket of the game. It's Bryant in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Touch by Curry.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off mark.
And the East got some Cole Millsap Rosen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Thomas subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently,
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Bosh doesn't get back.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turn.
Curry kicks to Westbrook. Back to Curry. Right side Durant. The 11-footer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Outside Anthony. 1:03 left to play in the third. And no good that time. Durant, the pass to Kobe. Back to Durant. Millsap with the steal. And here comes Thomas. The fast break. Millsap at the elbow. Hits that one nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Millsap's got 5. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
到处都是小清新，小确幸你要小心，街头的兄弟很饿，抓住这
The
样
West
的
All
现
Stars
在多
have
数
made
的
their
兄弟
only
本色
other
的
free
少
throw
少
attempt
一
today.
个认真天时
Earlier
地
trips
利
to the
人和
line.
就是不着急，就是不鸟你，做自己，路遥知马力，我们的触角早就不知伸到哪去。全
And
世
he
界
knocks down the first
每
one.
一日
The
点
East making a
每一
switch.
时间悲伤到
Almost
是歌
checked
手的
in.
梦，我现在全实现，从玩票变全职业，我们先知的点，兄弟们，请你再坚持着点，已经混了10年，现在准备干票大的，什么都没在怕的。我虽然还没睡醒，准备来刮回力气，别往下个电视做不了中家媒体摄影机，忘了进入我高峰，黄金还跟我掏空，马子为我暴动浮躁，崇拜政治效忠，不曾坚强开了口，抱着女人的松了手，全场发生像是失控安口，不沟通观众都没送，哈斯累 ，every day I hustle，狗养突起马上去我就像是缔造历史传奇，遍地大侠突起资本外界的东西，为我兄弟背的背，我不能怕我背的背，最高层级地平线，感官差点心体验，像是心里面想着为我，快这样太
And a
危
foul on
险。
the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Thomas. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. Curry against Thomas.
In terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
意想不到的事情，
puts up a three. That shot off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Just All-Stars out in front, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. 这是你最爱的老乡，不用自荐，多自恋，到世界各地看看人度有多自恋。大把钞票花在刀口上，这些歌词烧口烫，每一个字都是黄金唱，只留给高手唱。飞了这么远，还不打算要歇脚，我花的越多，赚的越多，把我来接管到谁的主场？他们当我流氓，我抢了他的市场，上到自尊心想找我球场。我教你怎么当个男子汉，跟当子弹，谁管你喜欢还是不喜欢，都别来点我赞。一堆小清新，唱歌夹着小鸡鸡，我配1秒带走你的马子，今晚跟我睡。你不是我的朋友，不要跟我聊忠诚。我没有风度，只有态度，像是要冲人。飞太远，对你错归恋。我们飞太远，手上云端，天空没有极限。Kawhi Leonard is out there right. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Curry in at the 1 spot. It's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. 每个翅膀让我们造飞机，让其他人跟在我们后面追。我们一直吹，不止逆风，我们逆天，我们造飞机造飞机，现在准备起飞。没有翅膀让我们造飞机，让其他人跟在我们后面追。用力一直吹，不止逆风，我们逆天，我们造飞机造飞机，我们准备要飞。They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball. Basket good. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the West All-Stars. Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Durant kicks to Leonard, outside for Curry. And here's Kobe for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense. He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the score.
On the win
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
outside Wall.
这辈子无法的话，那可以下辈子好吗？你说当朋友的话，那我也就这样做吧。我看着你去爱谁，比做牛做马还累。你另一半在哪里？我爱到我什么时候会离开？再走上奈何桥，不选择孟婆汤的话，我吞下那不该吃的药。为了不在人群之中，让我更快的找到你，我决定在离开前，我先来戴个望远镜。Come on baby， 说好下辈子你要在我身边，我还会记得那牌子跟你最爱抽的烟。我更他妈的希望时间可以再快一点，让我不完这辈子完成我的心愿。没有了天长地久，真的我没差，下辈子还要记得你是我的真心话。就算是教授不完，那我真的没关系，反正也对啊对啊，我心甘情愿的被你操。
In this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. They're putting the world of hurt on him with the triple.
the 13-footer, and it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 16 points on the night. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant. There's the triple. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And that one goes out of bounds. Next touchdown, Westbrook from Illinois today. He's checked in for the East. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Dwayne Wade. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry kicks to George. He hits the button.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Nice shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Got 3 off the mark. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Curry gets the bucket. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Lowry. That one wide left. Westbrook dishes the lane. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Really feels why Leonard?
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Stephen Curry. He was a madman in that last quarter. His passion, commitment to winning, just on another level compared to most of the guys out there tonight.
I know a thing or two about high field goal percentages. His was insane tonight. Tells you about the quality of the looks he was getting. But even when the shot was contested, he still found a way to get it. Excellent game.
He was eating up the defenders on the offensive end. That was a major impact on tonight's game. Aggressive early, and he kept it going.
And that is the end of our broadcast for
晚上的道别，我们称呼为晚安。晚上到餐厅上去吃的东西，我们称呼为晚餐。吃饱的笑容，服务员的笑容，显得特别灿烂。就算没有太阳，这夜晚也不会太过阴暗。说不定我们曾经见过面，也曾经聊过。